You're listening to the Angela Henderson Online Business Show, episode 424. Hey there, you amazing human, and welcome to the Angela Henderson Online Business Show, the podcast that is designed for female entrepreneurs who want to make more money in a way that is in alignment for them. If you're looking for practical advice, proven strategies, and expert insights to help you navigate the challenges of growing your business, then you've come to the right place. Welcome, my friend. I am your host, Angela Henderson, a proud Canadian living in beautiful Australia, and I'm a business coach, consultant, and strategist who has helped thousands of women around the world build successful businesses. Through solo episodes and interviews with successful business owners, industry experts, and thought leaders, you'll get insider insights into what it takes to succeed in today's digital age. Whether you're struggling to scale your business, looking for ways to boost your productivity, or seeking ways to overcome the challenges of being an entrepreneur, this show has everything you need to succeed and more. So subscribe, pop your headphones on, and get ready to creating the business and life you deserve today by allowing the Angela Henderson Online Business Show help you create a winning strategy, develop the right mindset, and build lasting wealth. Hey there, and welcome back to the show, my friend. I'm your host, Ange, business strategist, speaker, and someone who's been there when it comes to chasing leads, hustling hard, and feeling like the only way to grow is to do more. Today, I want to introduce you to a strategy that not only has helped me scale, but recently helped one of my clients, Megan, from So and Tell generate $50,000 in sales and add an additional 7,000 new subscribers to her email list, all from this one single strategy. No ads, no cold pitching, and no constant grind. If you're feeling like you have got this growth inside of you, but it's dependent on you being on all the time, showing up on socials daily, launching back to back, and burning out just trying to be visible, this episode is for you. We're going to talk about how to create consistent lead flow without burnout and why strategic partnerships are the smartest and most sustainable way to scale your business right now. So if you're exhausted from the grind, but still deeply committed to your vision, keep listening, my friend. You're not going to want to miss this episode. Let me take you back, way back. All right, not really way back, but back enough. A few years ago, I was doing all things: social post, scheduled, tick, launches lined up, tick, emails, podcast episodes, masterclasses, all running, my friend. And from the outside, it looked like I had it all together. But behind the scenes, I was on the way to being burnt the fuck out. I was trying to outwork the algorithm. Anyone else been there? Tired of pushing content out 24/7 just to stay visible. It wasn't sustainable, and I knew something had to change. That's when I made a radical decision to stop going wide and start going deep. Deeper relationships, deeper value, deeper impact, all through strategic partnerships. This one shift changed everything. And here's what I want you to understand today. Scaling your business doesn't require more effort, but it does require more leverage. Most women in business are taught to rely on two things: content marketing, post more, show up more, give, or paid ads. Expensive, unpredictable, and often out of reach when you're growing. Not to mention, ads are changing every single day. So unless you are constantly updating your education around ads, it's going to outgrow you, and the strategies you're doing will no longer be applicable. In both of these methods, the paid ads and content marketing have two major problems. One, they're either slow or expensive, and two, they rely 100% on you being on. If you stop showing up, the leads stop. If your ad budget dries up or your campaign flops, so does your pipeline. So what's the better option? Partnerships. Partnerships. I did 121 global strategic partnerships back in 2023. And what I received, and I'll talk more about this later, is still having a knock-on effect today. And this is what I teach my clients inside of my mastermind, my one-on-one, or my VIP days. Partnerships equal high quality, sustainable lead generation on autopilot. Let me give you a real example. My client, Megan, founder of So and Tell. Megan implemented this partnership strategy by running summits, online summits. And after she ran two summits, she secured 36 aligned speakers for her summit, attracted 7,000 plus new email subscribers, and has generated over 50,000 in revenue from running just two summits, all through building on strategic partnerships. Not to mention, she has another one planned for later this year, and we're hoping to even double what we've already seen so far. No ads, a little bit of hustle in there because obviously she had to build on those relationships, just intentional win-win partnerships. This is what I call the partnership multiple effect. So you might be saying, well, Ange, This is all well and good, but what should I consider if I'm looking for partnerships? One, I consider something I call the partnership multiplier effect. When you partner with someone who already has a warm, engaged audience and you show up with genuine value, you borrow their trust. Their audience sees you as a credible, reliable source and leader. This shortcut to trust leads to faster conversions and deeper relationships. Two, what I'd want you to consider types of partnerships you might be overlooking. Not every partnership has to be a massive production. Here are a few low lift, high impact ways to partner: podcast swaps, newsletter swaps, Instagram live swaps, guest teaching inside of programs, freebie bonus swaps, summit collaborations, live events, different speaking options. The list goes on. Most will cost you nothing, but will give you access to audiences you don't have to build from scratch. The third thing that I want you to think about is how to know who's partnership ready. Not every partnership is a good fit. You want shared values, aligned audiences, a balance of give and receive. So ask yourself when you're looking for strategic partnerships, do they have the problem that I solve? Do they show up for their community? And do I genuinely want to work with them? Another thing to consider is partnerships fail. So why do most partnerships fail? Because here's the truth. Most people try partnerships once, don't get results, and then quit. And so here's what goes wrong. No clear goal or outcome, no value offered up front, no system to track or follow up, and one-off reach outs with no relationship building. This is why you need a repeatable process, not guesswork. I mean, let's be real. If you're stuck in a cycle of grinding for leads, if your ads are underperforming, if you're constantly launching but seeing diminishing return, something's got to shift. Partnerships assisted in accelerating my business, but also helped to reduce becoming burnt out. And what happened? I built 121 global strategic revenue generating partnerships in just 1 year. And as I mentioned earlier, these relationships continue to keep on giving me so much more. They gave me reach, they gave me authority, they gave me freedom with less hustle. This is the smarter way to scale, and it's what I want for you. If this particular podcast resonates in any way, and if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels, I want to invite you to join my 2-hour live workshop next week, the Partnership Accelerator. It's happening on Australian time, Thursday, May 15th, and this is going to be a live hands-on workshop where I'm going to share with you the exact blueprint to land you 25 plus premium partnerships in just 10 days. I'm also going to give you my ultimate outreach swipe file that gives you instant yes responses. I'm also going to give you my partnership tracker that I use to organize and scale my own partnerships. And I will also share with you behind the scenes how I built 121 partnerships in just 1 year. And not to mention, you'll get lifetime access to the replay, all the templates, and more for just a small investment of $100 Aussie. Now, if you're wanting to grab your spot, we're already at time of recording are 50% sold out for this particular event. Head to angelahenderson.com.au/partner-accelerator-May-2025. Now, I know that is a long URL, so I'm going to repeat that. angelahenderson.com.au/partner-accelerator-May-2025. Or if you can't remember that because you didn't have a pen or paper, reach out over on Instagram. My handle is Angela Henderson Consulting and say, Ange, I listened to your podcast. Send me the link to the live workshop and I'll be happy to send that to you there. But for now, you don't need to be everywhere. You just need to be in the right rooms with the right people, and partnerships get you there faster than anything else I've seen. Thanks so much for tuning in today. If this episode inspired you, send it to a business friend who's ready to scale smarter, or tag me over on Instagram with your biggest takeaway. My Instagram handle again is Angela Henderson Consulting. And of course, I would love to see you in the live workshop next week on how I can help you build your own partnership strategy to scale your business. Much love. Thanks for listening to the Angela Henderson Online Business Show, www.angelahenderson.com.au.